did you hear that? Oh, did you hear that? What's up, Stu Crew? All right, we're gonna jump right into it today. We are doing, what do they call it? A mukbang? A mukbang?
Mukbang?
I don't know how they pronounce it, but we're doing one of those. We are doing a mukbang.
Bang.
Right, I'm gonna say it both ways because I'm gonna find out how it's pronounced. I've heard it pronounced both ways. All right, so you guys loved our last little fast food video we did. It was just kind of fun. We honestly loved it, but I've heard some good comments about it. People are like, do it again, do something else with food. So, you know, in 2020, I think a lot of people's date nights have been like this right here.
And
so,
in the house,
yeah.
fast food, pick
So
up.
we're kind of switching it up and we're trying one of these mukbangs.
And also, I thought it would be really fun to make it a little more interesting. I posted some videos on Instagram and asked you guys what are some assumptions that you guys assume about us. And so you left us a whole bunch. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna read through a bunch of those.
That's crazy.
Wow, we do this. So it's incorporating a whole lot of fun.
And here's the thing, we set aside some money in the budget and we went all out at McDonald's. And McDonald's is already pretty cheap, so we didn't break the budget too bad. But we got like chicken sandwiches, quarter pounders,
Apple
Big
pies.
Macs,
Oh my goodness, they're so delicious.
nuggets,
They also
more
have
nuggets.
a holiday apple pie, which I'm
Oh.
interested to try this.
And I'm gonna make Carlin try the McRib.
Yeah, I don't like ribs. Do you like a fry?
Here,
Because
let's
that's
see.
gonna lay you in your Snuggle Me. Okie dokie, Layla Bug. Should we start answering questions first? Let me pull some.
I'm up for whatever as I'm about to dig into some food as well. Let's go ahead and pray. Let's pray.
Okay.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day and your many blessings. We thank you for the food. We pray that you'll just help us have a great rest of the day. Thank you for just the time to get together with us as a family and have a fun little adventure.
Okie dokie. Evan's
Now
gonna
we
start
can dig
eating.
in.
I'm gonna get on some of these assumptions that you assume about us. First off, someone says, Evan, I was thinking you could bench at least 400.
So that assumption would be accurate.
What? Really?
Yeah, as you can tell.
Shut up.
Now, actually, I have not been in the gym in a long time. I worked out pretty hard before we got married, as most people do. And getting married and having a kid kind of slows you down. So, no, I've never been the biggest bencher.
Something in my eye.
I'm sorry. All I see is the red lines, like in an eyeball. You okay? Is it better?
Yeah. Y'all, I actually started loving McDonald's when we did that fast food challenge.
Oh, yeah. She always hated it, said we'd never go there. And when she
Yeah.
tried it, she was actually like, it's
No,
kind of
I-
good for fast food,
I
cheap.
could get to go there now. You guys hate how you were raised. Love you guys.
No, not at all.
No, I don't hate how I was raised at all. I actually love it. I feel like I had the best childhood. My parents were amazing. It was so much fun and it was so good. Everything was centered around Jesus,
Right.
which really made us like, I just stepped to my big toe.
You just stepped your whole foot in mayonnaise. Did they give us napkins?
No.
Come on, McDonald's, where you at?
Anyways, I was saying they centered everything around Jesus, which made our bond and strength as we grew older a lot more rooted in that and something that's sure, because he is our rock for sure.
Yeah, for sure. We both grew up in Christian homes, and I wouldn't trade that for anything in the world. But just growing up in a Christian home, we had parents that, you know, they tried to keep us from the things they knew would really affect us in our lives. And I think it was great, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. All right, we also got to dig into some food. It's not just all about the questions. It's a lot about the food for me. What we got here? We got the Big Mac. All right, Carlin.
Someone says you are going to pop out 294 kids like your whole family does.
Your whole family has 294 kids?
Unbelievable. How in the world? Wow, we should win a world
They're like
record for
rabbits
that.
or something, if that's the case. Isn't there an animal that has a lot of offspring? Big Mac was a little on the dry side. I didn't get much of that secret specialty sauce.
So is my this.
Try this.
Which no one actually
Try
wrote
this.
it. No.
Okay, please, it's just like the fast food. You gotta try everything.
Someone says you don't watch other families' YouTube channels. We actually do. There's a few families I love. My sister has a YouTube channel. Jessa, Joy, they have some good ones. The LeBrants, love the Fishers.
Back to Dude Perfect. Always like them.
Yeah, Evan's going to read some of the questions now, so I can.
She's for sure trying the McRib. It's back, limited time, and I don't know. I'm interested to see what Carlin thinks about it.
Ooh.
You gotta try it. It is a classic. Pretty phenomenal.
My burger's a little dry.
Try that. That has sauce. That is great.
Okay, off topic, guys, but if you guys do not have a Snuggle Me Organic and you have a baby, you're missing out. They are thebomb.com. I know I get lots of questions about this, so I'll just answer it now. Y'all seen the Snuggle Me Organic? Layla has had it since she was itty bitty, lifesaver. it acts as almost like a second hand for me,
No
which
joke.
is so nice. So it kind of hugs them and makes them feel like they're being held, which is awesome. So Layla will chill in there for hours. She also can sit up in it. She plays with their toys. It's like all organic and everything, so it's super safe for kids, but she has loved it. So makes little moments like this a little more enjoyable, that she has something
Yeah,
to
it kind of gives you
entertain.
time to like almost spend a date time together even when the baby's here.
Yeah.
Like honestly.
So if
'cause
you have not checked out Snuggle Me Organic, you really should. It's like on the top list of my
let's-
baby products that I love. There's like 3 or 4, and that's definitely, I'll use it with every kid.
Let's show them. Do you love it? Do you love it? See how it kind of wraps up on the edges? It's just nice. It just kind of keeps them locked in. Use little head as a... She always scoots up and likes to use this as like a pillow.
Now that she's bigger, yeah, she does.
It's
She loves
cute.
it. Anyways, it's super comfy. I'll see if Evan can leave like a description underneath so you guys can check it out. Maybe a good Christmas present or something if you know someone that's about to have a baby or you're having one. Definitely something to invest in. Completely worth it.
You spend a lot of time with your families, grandparents and siblings, etc. I'd say that's pretty accurate. We spend quite a bit of time with my family, even in Nashville. We try to visit there
Yeah.
quite a bit. We spend time with Carlin's family here and stuff like that, so I'd say that's pretty accurate.
What would I like to eat next?
Please try it. They're gonna want you to try it. Please
Why
try
does
it.
Evan get so much joy out of
Yes,
trying
yes.
nasty,
She's gonna try Mickey Red
nasty
Layla.
things?
She's gonna try it.
Why is she laughing?
Yeah,
Stop
she's laughing because she knows you don't
Okay.
like different stuff.
It stinks.
Haha, that's what's good about it. It's got that McDonald's smell to it. Okay, she took a nice sized bite, I believe.
I don't like it.
Oh, come on. I even took the onions and pickles off for you. Okay, really? Just back to the other food video, spitting things out. How do you
It's
not
not
like
a
that?
big whatever that is. I mean, it's not disgusting. It's just like disgusting.
So this person assumes that we bike or run or walk every day.
Oh man,
I wish. Jinx, when you get 7 you owe me more than McDonald's.
It's like we're married.
We really don't work out. And I gain it back. Like in my face, I've gained back a little bit since I did all my keto stuff. I'm gonna try and get back on it probably in New Year's. I'm gonna enjoy Christmas. But Carlin, she just like never gains. It's very weird. Very
I do
annoying.
gain.
I'll give you some questions.
We're
then
gonna.
I'm gonna get some
You have
food.
30 seconds to answer. We're
As
gonna
many
answer
as we
like
can.
as many as we can really fast. Are you
Okay.
ready?
Y'all are the loudest people in your family. I'd say that's a very
Sure.
high probability, especially for me. My
Sure.
family, yes. You enjoy roller coasters, yes?
Yes.
Okay. You're pregnant or will be soon. I am not. It'd be
consider me?
it'd be an impossibility. We'd be calling Guinness Book of World Records if that was the case.
Not that I know of.
You live a perfectly happy life. No stress. No. You're going to homeschool Layla and siblings. More than likely.
More than likely,
Yeah.
yes.
Carlin cries in the car every time Evan won't stop to let her pet a dog while they're driving. I'll admit, she totally seems like that kind of a girl, doesn't she?
No, okay.
Oh.
This is funny because last night we had like a 45-minute conversation.
It was just us
me
trying
trying
to-
to convince Evan to get Layla a dog for Christmas.
She doesn't know what you're saying. You can say it out loud.
Babe, she probably does.
She wants me to get Layla a dog for
Yes.
Christmas. But Carlin's never been a dog person. Ask her.
Never.
So it doesn't
I've
make sense.
not been like a pet person.
doesn't
when I
make sense.
see her with dogs, like his parents' dog.
My
and
parents have
stuff,
a little Yorkie and she loves playing with it.
She like chases it around. She loves it. So I want to get what's the kind of dog I want?
You said a golden retriever.
No.
And she didn't
It's
mean
not
that.
that
It's
one.
like a
It's the
golden
one
doodle
that's-
or something.
Yes, it's so cute and it's really big and they are like really good with babies. They don't shed. They're like, yeah, see, she wants
Are you
it."
getting excited about it?
It's like, what's the other thing it does? It's hyperallergenic. It doesn't shed, and it'd have to be
I know.
inside.
I know
It'd
what
have
it
to be
is.
an
The other
inside
thing
dog.
is that it's expensive. They're insanely expensive. So
But we could have it inside. What do you want to name your doggy?
I would definitely name it Peeve so that I can tell everybody this is my pet peeve.
No! Name it like, do you want to name it like Bubba? Because she could say that.
Bubba.
Please convince Evan to get Layla a puppy for Christmas. Oh, I did forget to mention, Snuggle Me Organic left a code Carlin20 for 20% off your first Snuggle Me if you want to check it out for like a Christmas present
I'll
or
have
if
it
you're
in
in
the
need for
description as
this.
well.
Yeah, I haven't put it in the description, but check it out, Carlin20. And this is their infant lounger. She's 10 months old and she's still in it, so it will last you for like ever.
Yeah, their
It's so
feet
nice.
can like hang off and stuff, they said. It's no big deal. So like it'll last you forever if you get one.
Yeah, she loves it.
Layla is never going to get married or have a boyfriend because she's your little angel. Yeah, so that's probably going to be the case because now that I'm a dad, I kind of understand how all the dads like in the movies and stuff are like, no, not my daughter, you'll never date her. and it's like, whatever. But now I get it. She woke up this morning, and I was laying next to her,
cuddling
and
with
she
us
was
in there.
literally just looking me dead in the eyes. Her, like, pretty brown eyes. And I mean, I had a moment right then. I was like, wow, she's gonna grow. It was weird. Like, I never even told Carlin that, but it was weird. It was so sweet this morning.
Sweet.
And
I
so,
love
yeah,
it.
that's gonna be hard.
Someone said you still have a great relationship with Carlin's family even though you wear pants. And absolutely. My parents are very understanding of once we get married, like making choices and decisions on our own. And we're so thankful for that. They have the sweetest spirit and they encourage us to just follow the Lord where we think is best. And I love that about them. We have an awesome relationship
sure.
with them. Someone says you put makeup on every day. Huh. I wish.
No, I don't have time.
Maybe like twice, 3 times a week, probably Sunday, Wednesday, and then probably another day a week. Probably like 3 times a week I put on makeup. You want 15 kids? Wow, I don't think I could handle 15 kids. Probably 6 is the number.
I enjoy these mukbangs, I'll tell you, this food's good. I'm enjoying this.
Someone said, I assume both of y'all saved yourselves for marriage, and that would be correct, and I encourage everyone to do that. It was so special. That you are always upbeat and positive. I'm not always upbeat and positive, and I wish I was all the
sneaking up.
time. But, hey, are you trying to say hi, Layla?
Somebody rolled out their Snuggle Me. Oh.
Someone says, not an assumption, but y'all inspire me every day in your walk with Christ. This is so humbling. That is so sweet. And honestly, we just really want to make much of Jesus in our lives. And if other people can see Jesus shining through us, that just
That's
makes
the whole
us
goal,
feel good.
honestly.
Yes, it's the whole goal. So.
Because the thing is, like, we love making videos on here for you guys and everything, but the main part of our life, we want to make God the center of everything we do. And I mean, even on here, we don't shy away from praying. We don't shy away from telling you guys about our life because God's the biggest part of our life. And without Him, we wouldn't have the ability to do anything that we do. I strongly encourage you, find Christ if you haven't. You know, He's the best part of your life, and He's the only thing that will even make life worth living.
He has been our rock through every situation in our lives. And we have so much peace knowing that He is in control, especially with the time of year, everything that's going on. I know it's been rough for everyone with COVID, life's being totally torn upside down, so much suffering. We honestly can rest knowing that He's in control, and that's where we find our peace. So we hope that you guys can do the same thing. Someone said, I assume Carlin shops at least once or twice a week.
Lately, yes, for sure.
Lately, yes. I feel like when we first got married and even like the start of like the past 6 months, I was like, nothing. Now that Christmas is here, like, I've been shopping all the time. Your relationship is constantly full of laughing at Evan's jokes. Accurate.
A lot of the times, yes. Or rolling her eyes, or
Life
being like,
of the
oh, so
party.
dumb.
Yeah.
But I take
Half the
either
time.
and I run off them. Like, all of those answers fuel me. Laughter, eye roll, you're so dumb, you're really stupid.
He's
All
so
of those
fun.
fuel me.
I feel like the vlog actually shows Evan's personality more than anything else. Like, because Instagram's more like photos and stuff, but the vlog is truly like his personality. Not an assumption, but hope you guys see this. Absolutely love your family and your YouTube XX. You guys are so sweet. Wow. I'm getting so many comments like this. We appreciate you being here, subscribing,
We've
following
said it before,
along.
we wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you guys. Oh, and look at this.
Oh yeah, look, even Layla.
My family got Layla this shirt. It says,
New
to
the
the crew. So we like to call that the Stew Crew. You guys have been following us along. You know, I like to consider us the Stewart fam. You guys are really the Stew Crew. Once you hit that subscribe button, you're part of the Stew Crew. Layla was just born into it, so she's already part of the Stew Crew.
You budget, but you also enjoy life. Evan is such a strong believer in that. Yes, we budget. Evan keeps up with all of that, but we also try to like not be super strict at some points and splurge here and there.
Ooh, dessert time. That's good, Layla.
Okay, this is good. Someone says, "Oh, I love apple pie."
I knew she'd take that one. My milkshake. I put a
Okay.
milkshake in the freezer.
Oh, run go get it. This is actually true. Someone says that you have lots of little arguments, but you make up really fast after. This is very accurate because everybody's always like, you never argue, like you have a perfect life. You
That's
this and that."
very accurate.
This is
It's
true.
normally
We
small,
have a bunch of
stupid
little
stuff.
arguments.
And then we're like,
And then we're
okay,
like, that
well,
was
I'm
dumb.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so we're normal. Someone said, Carlin is very sensitive, emotional young woman, especially after having Layla.
I would not say you're insanely emotional. If anything, I'd say more bipolar. And that's no offense.
Evan has said this literally from the day we met.
And that's no offense. It's just a fact. I don't think she's very emotional. I think sometimes she can change her emotions very fast.
It's true. I don't have an in-between. I'm either all in, like, woo woo, party time,
yes,
let's go.
or like, no,
I'm like,
don't worry, I'm going to bed. I just don't want to have fun right now.
I don't have an in-between. That's definitely me. And it can switch like that.
This is a really good chocolate milkshake, surprisingly, for just like McDonald's, but I'm about to throw up now. I'm getting very full. We had a lot of food.
That you live in Nashville, Tennessee.
We do not.
Fox!
I'm from Nashville. We thought
And
about
his
living
family
there,
lives
but I moved here when we got married.
But who knows?
To the Knoxville area.
Never know if we'll move back. Someone says, ooh, it was Carlin's idea to start the YouTube channel.
No, that was more mine.
I actually think siblings brought it up to you.
I don't remember who brought it up first. I know there was just conversations. People have said, oh, y'all should do that since Evan likes filming and stuff anyways. And I thought about it, but it is a hobby of mine, so I'm the one that kind of researched all the equipment
That was
to get
all Evan.
everything.
I was
love
actually
it.
kind of like, I don't want to do this.
It's fun for me.
But I'm super glad we did now because we have so many memories to look back on, and this whole community that we built.
It's fun. It's like
you guys are awesome.
Like friends that we don't even know.
Yeah, and we pick days like to read through comments and stuff, and it's so fun to hear about your lives and what you think, and
It's
I
really
just like
cool.
it. All right, well anyways, that was the last question. There's a bunch of them. Maybe we'll get to some later. Just want to say thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this. I hope you enjoyed it, learned a little more about us. And
Maybe next time we do a mukbang, we can invite somebody to come to it. Wouldn't that be fun? I would actually love that.
that'd be awesome. So subscribe, do all the stuff you do because you're awesome.
Layla's behind the camera about to hit record to stop the video.
Now she's laughing.
We love you guys. Thanks for following along. And we'll see you next. Yep, there she went. We'll
All right,
see you
we'll
next
see you next
week.
week.